Good morning, everybody. I stayed at the Hiker Pavilion last night in Port Clinton. It's a little bit off of the AT. A lot of road noise, but I only heard one train come through. Of course, last night the diner was closed when I got into town, so they closed at 7, and I got in like at 6:50 or something like that. So I made me some supper at the pavilion, and then this morning I got up and went up to the diner and got me something to eat. And let me tell you, not the diner, but the 3C's Family Restaurant, let me tell you, they really throw it out. Got a Western omelet and 2 pancakes and toast and a bowl of fruit, and it's pretty good. So I'll give them a 3 thumbs up. How's that? But anyway, I'm gonna take off this morning and hike on up there. I thought about going to visit the barbershop to get my beard trimmed up. There's the St. Paul's Church. They own the pavilion back yonder. I did end up getting my beard trimmed. I have to say, getting my hair cut at the Port Clinton barbershop, or not my haircut, but my beard trim, now that was an experience. They just, they just take their time. They don't rush or anything else. There's no need in getting the people out. Everybody's got a rocker to set in, and everybody just kind of is very chill, very nice. They got snacks for the hikers and drinks and everything else. So anyway, I've drunk enough coffee this morning to launch me to the next shelter, I think. Anyway, we're just gonna ease that way. Frank, the barber, they know everybody in there. I guess that's small town, they know everybody in it. It's just a little bitty town, but very friendly folk. That's part of the Reading Railroad have got their offices in that old depot over there, and I'm assuming that it's still in use. I don't know, but neat. Here was the site of the Windsor furnace, circa 1745 to 1883. This area through here. It looks like a little walking track now. Commemorating the Appalachian Trail, 75 years, 1937 to 2012, Georgia to Maine. Pulpit Rock.
I recognize the river of rocks. It's Hawk Mountain over there. I've been to Hawk Mountain. Yeah, I think it's just across the way.
I camped on Hawk Mountain. Well, at the foot of it.
In the river of rocks.
Actually.
Oh, you've
The
never
river
seen
of
the
rocks.
rocks before?
No.
It's
I've been to
better when you
Ringing
get
Rock.
closer. It's better when you get closer. It's huge. Unless I'm wrong, is that not it?
Well, here's another one of the many boulder fields that I have crossed. So I'm going to truck on along through here. This is not as bad as the last one. At least it does have kind of a path going through it. Well, somebody thought of something good to do with all them rocks. Just put them in a big old pile right there. Walk out here and see what this pinnacle's all about since I've done walked. They done 5 miles of trail and they had a blue blaze that done a mile across through the watershed and the reservoir. So since we're doing it, we're going to walk out here and at least see it. The pinnacle overlooking some of Virginia or Pennsylvania's best farmland. You can see the hawks flying. Here's a view from Hawk Mountain. This was a climb. This one right here is a well-deserved view. All these rocks has calmed down for a little bit. I'm gonna tell you what I seen today. Lord have mercy. I was coming up out of Port Clinton and I had come under the or that road bridge, and I was coming up the hill. Well, you couldn't get off trail nowhere on it. You had a bank on one side and a bank on the other. And I was just bebopping up through there. You had all that traffic sound behind you. Well, I seen a girl in front of me. Well, as I come up through there, she was saying something to me. I couldn't understand what the girl was saying to me. Yeah, and there's 2 deers right there in front of me while I'm trying to. There they are. They're watching guard just to make sure I'm not going to do anything to them. But anyway, she is standing there looking to the side of the trail, and she's looking at me, and I couldn't understand what she's saying. Well, I seen somebody else was with her, but anyway, he was facing the other way. And finally, I looked down, and see, I thought she was telling me there's a snake, so I was looking on the trail and everything else, because I ain't seen nothing. I mean, Pennsylvania's got more rattlesnakes than anybody, I think. Well, anyway, so I was looking around, trying to see what she was talking about. Well, finally, I seen what she was trying to tell me. Lord have mercy. She was peeing, standing up. And I seen that, and I said, Lord have mercy. And I turned around, and I was apologizing. I said, after she said she is done and everything, and I said, I am so sorry, I couldn't hear what she was saying. And I think it embarrassed me more than anything else. I'm just not used to seeing a lady person standing up to pee with one of them funnel things. And Lord have mercy, now that got me. We was laughing about it, having a good old time. But I think that was the I liked Port Clinton. It was a pretty good little town, and then that laugh right there gave you enough endorphins to get you on up through there. We all had a little laugh. So I guess you learn something new every day. Well, I'm just about to the shelter. I'm gonna get up here and throw my hammock up, fix me some supper, and I'm gonna lay down these rocks. Is about done me in for today. They're just relentless, I believe. I tell you what, I've threatened the bulldozer with them. I told somebody, I said they ought to throw a sign up, the free rocks. Get a couple dump trucks up here, and they wouldn't have to worry about quarries no more. They'd just get the rocks. But then that person, they said, well, said New Jersey and New York's about the same. And I said, well, I'll probably be cussing them through there too on it, but it is what it is. I've only seen one rattlesnake today, so as of right now. So that's always a plus. I always hate when you see multiple snakes. Like I say, had a good laugh today. Had a good time in Port Clinton and a good breakfast, so that kind of makes up for it. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here and call it a day. Here's the shelter. I'll see if there's anybody in here. If not, I'll give you a tour. This is the shelter. It's got 2 bunks and some space in the middle. And I'll put the name up on the screen here in a little bit.